But Matt actually senses a very fast-paced heartbeat and says, hold on, I'll be right back, I'll catch you guys later. And he runs to the rooftop, suiting up as Daredevil. And as Daredevil's running through the rooftops trying to find this heartbeat, he starts thinking about these crimes, that this criminal doesn't think they're a criminal, but that they're an artist. As if the thing in that room was one of his works of art and was finally unveiled for the first time. So as an artist, his heart's pounding and he has to know, he needs to hear it. And he finally arrives to Muse with him saying, hello, did you like my work? And what we learn from Daredevil in this moment is that Muse has the ability to kind of bring in all the senses, kind of like a black hole, which makes it really difficult for Daredevil to kind of get a lock on Muse. Did you like my art? I know the papers are calling me Vincent Van Gogh, but I don't really like that name. I'd prefer Muse, but I'm still kind of playing around with the name. But he's literally asking Daredevil, don't let me beg, please tell me, did you like my work? And Daredevil claps back saying, oh, you mean the people you murdered? And Muse replies with saying, murder? I don't really think it's murder if it's people who wanted to die. I gave them a gift, if anything. And Daredevil tries throwing one of his batons to him, and Muse catches it with one hand and just snaps it, saying, well, it sounds like you didn't like it, so I'm just gonna have to try extra hard on my next one. And Muse explains that he's an artist, and as an artist, he has a really strict code. That code being to never explain and never apologize. And he whips out a grenade and takes the pin out. And Daredevil runs off the roof, escaping the explosion, but he realizes that grenade was fake. It was just a performance, it was just a show for Muse to escape, and Daredevil has no way of tracking him. He can't sense him at all. So as you can kind of tell, Muse is a bit of a freak, bro, and him getting a live action adaptation, it's crazy, with even more information I'm about to tell you. But basically, after that confrontation, Daredevil heads back to the crime scene as Matt.